Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching my video and for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button on the bottom right. So anyway, today I'm going to talk about my newest phone, the Moto Z. I know it's not new anymore. It was released last year in 2016, but I've been wanting to buy this thing, but the price was $699. Yes, it was $700 phone. But 3 weeks ago, I bought it for $446, brand new. Basically, brand new in the box, and I was so excited because, you can buy like different mods for the phone. And today, guess what? The Mophie 3000 MAH battery pack came. I was so excited, but the question that I asked myself, will it make the phone heavier? So the Moto Z is really thin. Look at this. I mean, this part in the back basically came with it in the box. So it's really nice. It's really light, a lot lighter than my iPhone 6, and it's thin. It has 4 GB of memory and 64 GB of RAM. I mean, my iPhone had 128 GB, but it started to slow down after the latest iOS update. But anyway, I'm so excited to have the Moto Z, So yeah, let's take a look at this. So let's see. I don't want to talk about the speed comparison and all that stuff. But there are a lot of reviews on YouTube if you wanna check the speed of this thing. But from my personal experience, in 3 weeks that I've been using it, the phone is very snappy. I mean, there is no lag. This phone is super fast. It's not a new release phone anymore because it's been a year old. But guess what? It's still brand spanking new, For $400 phone, this thing is nice. I'm like, wow. I'm very excited about it. This is what I'm gonna talk about today. It's just arrived from Amazon Prime for $99. It's not cheap, but if it's gonna give more power, sure, why not, right? And the battery life of the Moto Z is, yeah, it's not that great, because what happened, I think the Moto Z Play has a better, I had that too, longer battery life, but the performance of the Moto Z Play, I own both of them. Actually, I returned the Moto Z Play like last year in December, but this thing doesn't crash. The Moto Z Play actually crashed a lot when I tried to play games, like Civilization, but this thing, it's amazing. It's a lot more stable than the Moto Z Play. The Moto Z Play had only, what, 2 GB of RAM and 32 GB of storage. So the 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of storage is much, much better. So, and for the same price like the Moto Z Play, I bought the Moto Z Play for $399. So I'm like, wow, for a lot more powerful phone. I'm very happy to get this Moto Z, the one that has more memory and have more storage space. Also, this thing can be expanded to 256 GB with a micro SD card. So I'm very excited. Let's take a look at it. Let's unbox it's still sealed, it's still in the box. So let's open this up and see whether this thing is gonna make the phone heavier or not. Because what happened, I'm enjoying the fact that this phone is really light. So I'm like, it's I've never had phone this light and this thin before. I mean, the iPhone 6 looks fat if you put it side by side with this thing. So anyway, let's unbox the Mophie juice pack. This a lot of people say a good thing about this, like the Mophie is doing better than the let me see, the Incipio. See, look at that. Yeah, so a lot of people say that the Mophie is basically a better, more expensive a battery pack for the Moto Z. So let's take a look at it. I only have one, so I only bought one. Let's see. I'm only concerned about the weight, really, because I love the fact that this thing is thin and light. Look at this. It's like holding nothing. So I'm very, very happy. So let's unbox the phone now. I mean the battery pack, and attach it to the phone. I'll be back. Here we go. So we basically open this up. It looks pretty neat. So yeah, basically it's the Mophie Juice Pack, 3000 MAH milliamp hour. Wow, so yeah, this is interesting. Let's attach it. This thing is super light. Oh my goodness. And I love it. Oh, another thing, the Moto Z is unlocked, so I am so excited. I can get any carrier that I want. I'm not stuck with a contract. That's another thing. Actually, I'm not stuck with any contract. So let me okay, unattach this. Look at this. Without the back part, this thing is so thin. Look at this. What in the world? It's light and thin, you know. So yeah, I'm very excited about this. Look at this. Let's attach this thing now. See how easy it is. Voila! Oh, did you see that? Oh, look at that. It just added more power to the phone. So is it heavy? Yeah, it is heavy. It's basically, it feels like I'm holding the iPhone 6, but yeah, the phone becomes really heavy. Look at that. It looks fatter. I mean, a lot fatter. Basically, now we have like almost like 2.5 phones. Look at this. Wow, this is heavy. Anyway, this is a real-time review, so you guys know. Let's take a look at it. See how this is how thin the Moto Z, right? And look at this thing. It's actually thicker than the Moto Z. So yeah, it makes it a little bit heavy. I mean, not a little bit, actually it's heavier now. I mean, if you've been carrying the Moto Z without the battery pack for a while, and then you decided to add this, you're gonna feel like, now I'm gonna have a heavy thing in my pocket. I've been enjoying the fact that the Moto Z is very light, you know, in my pocket. I didn't feel any weight in my pocket, but now if I have to carry the Mophie Juice Pack, it's gonna be heavy. So that's basically answer the question, guys. So do you really want to have a heavy phone? If you do, you may not want to buy the Moto Z battery pack. Yeah, I haven't tested the length of the, what do you call it, the power of the battery pack yet, but I just want to show you guys how, man, it is heavy. So yeah, it does make the phone heavy now, and a lot thicker. Do you see that? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it starts to feel even heavier than the iPhone 6. So yeah, so should you buy the Mophie Juice Pack? Yeah, if you want more power, you probably will get a lot of power. Basically, the Moto Z comes with 2500 mAh battery, and the Mophie Juice Pack comes with 300 milliamp hour. So interesting. So anyway, yeah, this is it, guys. It is heavy, so I just want to give you guys a preview. The phone become heavier now than it was without the battery pack. So the question is, do you want to have a heavy phone in your pocket? If you don't mind to have a longer battery life and heavier phone, you know, you might as well, you know, you can buy this thing. And watch this. Let's see if the flashlight, whoa, the flashlight worked just fine. So good. That was very nice. Yep. The flashlight is like, there you go. Let's turn it off, and voila, it's done now. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my video. So yeah, if you can find the Moto Z phone, it's super nice. It has that 4 GB of memory and 64 GB of RAM, and also it's expandable to 256 GB. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much guys for watching. Love you guys. Bye.